All right, so James, you're of the mind, and I think a lot of other people agree with you, that the sum of all the parts of Intel, or the whole, is worth less than the sum of its parts. You know, kind of a cliche there. So when people say that, that means that some parts are obviously undervalued and some parts maybe are equally valued or evenly valued or you know, undervalued or overvalued, whichever way you want to look at it. What are the most valuable parts of Intel? What are you expecting to see either Taiwan Semi and Broadcom potentially take on?
The challenge for Intel is that there's a lot of value there, but it's all locked in. And the reason it's locked in is because the two sides of the business operate under one umbrella. You have the manufacturing side, the fab side, and then you have the design side. And frankly, that's not a way that can scale indefinitely in a way that they can optimize both sides of the business when you're interweb in that fashion. You know, there was hope when Pat Gelsinger came in a couple of years ago that he was actually going to split the companies in two. That didn't happen. He kind of did it on paper, but not in practice. So, you know, I think, you know, splitting up the company makes a lot of financial sense, but obviously it's a complicated matter. There's national security implications, antitrust implications, and whatnot. So, you know, we'll see how it plays out.
All right, so you're saying we're going to see how it's going to play out. But the stock's getting a big boost from this idea that, from the vice president, that AI chips are going to be made here in the U.S. Is that actually realistic? Does Intel have the plans to do this? Do they have the design to do this? Is this a realistic turn for this company that seemed to kind of wallow over the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think it's very, very difficult for Intel to catch up to some of its competitors, but you know, it is the biggest chips company, you know, domestically, and you know, there is something to be said about that. You know, it's complicated because you know you have Taiwan Semi, you know, it's bringing in a foreign company into the U.S. and Trump has already had deals on that front to bring in manufacturing for chips stateside here with them. But you know, it's just at a high level, it's not an easy deal to be done. You have to have Broadcom and Taiwan Semi working together to get this to actually unlock the two sides of the business in a way that works. And you know, look, for Intel stock, I mean, I can get the hype around why it's running. I think it could be a good trade short term, but you know, you could also get the rug pulled out from under you with it. So from our side, we're playing Taiwan Semi long, we're playing Broadcom long. We think that those are multi-year winners. But Intel, you know, it's too speculative for our taste at this point.
Just to be fair, you're a Broadcom and a Taiwan Semi stockholder. You're not an Intel stockholder, so you do have a little bit of skin in the game when we're looking at how this may play out. One last question for you, and we got to make this one quick. I know it's a new administration with different ideas, but why not just keep going with the CHIPS Act funding? In your mind, could that be an equally fast way to get to the idea of making AI chips out of Intel, or could it possibly even be a better way?
Look, I think that Intel will be saved in some way, shape, or form. I think if it continues to operate in its current form, that it will not ultimately, and it will be taken over. But so long as it's a strategic asset for the U.S., which I believe it very well is, I think that it will operate, will continue to be strong in its relatively, but how strong will be a determination of the administration and a deal that they may or may not work out.